Hey guys, Random Ship 1 for Zen 1 here. Welcome to the PES 2017 Classic Master League, featuring PES Universe's classic option file version 2. They've done it now so you can do a Master League. So guess what? I'm doing a Master League. My normal Master League is going to be on the furthest back burner if possible, because I just can't be asked with that at the moment, and this is going to be my main one. As you can see, I haven't bothered to change any of the kits on there one, so you probably will. What I'll do, if I come against an English Premier League team, I will edit the kit as it comes. But anyway, the main two things are, we've done a vote, 100% voted. There's still a few minutes left, but it's a foregone conclusion really. 6 votes with 5 minutes left, or Division 2. So we'll go to Division 2, obviously. And we're going to be... I have been Newcastle United in my FIFA 5 win the Premier League, so I'm not going to choose them. See, I'm Roma in my PES 2017 main Master League, which you can check down below. I don't know what to choose. AC Milan, no. Everton, that's what we're going to be. Everton. Actually, no. We'll be Galatasaray. Coat matches on, in case Rob fancies playing. So we're going to be Galatasaray, which will keep Behik basically happy. Who's hopefully, if he's watching this. The first episode, all I'm going to do is probably one game. But I'll do I'm thinking I might do it like my PES, my FIFA Ultimate League series, where I just do a couple of games per episode, and then edit them up highlight wise. Or I might do it like my PES Master League, which is I just play one game each time. Whatever you prefer, you'd rather see. I'm gonna do it like not one way, the way I normally do the PES Master League this time. This one. So Ben Dover has joined Galatasaray as manager. I would like to shout out, of course, PES Universe for making this. Also, PES Match of the Day. I'm using the same Legends thumbnail, just with Master League on the bottom. It's a bit lazy. I don't care. Right, what we got? We got the classic. I've called the division. You can call it Legends Division 1 and Division 2. I'll call it Classic Legends 2 because I want to be a bit different. So, and the first division is Classic Legends 1. Classic Legends 1 is mainly the first option file. If I look rightly, we'll have a look at the competition info quickly. Of course, it'll be under Italy all the time because that's what happened. So yeah, the first lot, I think Leeds United's been put up there. Don't know why. And AC Milan and that, a few have been moved down. So Celtics. Oh, that's a Legends Cup. I was just about to say Celtics in it twice. Yeah, anyway, that's all we need to add. I've called the Legends, the FA Cup, Legends FA Cup, Italian Promotion Playoff, which I can't change. PES Universe Super Cup. Just a little sponsorship for them. I've won the sponsorship deal. Okay. Right, let's quickly go and do this negotiations they always want you to do. There's always this one player they add. Where is he? Brummer. Is that Brummer? We're going to end negotiations, yes. Okay. The rule is I will not be signing. The only players I'm allowed to sign are players that have used to play for Galatasaray, and that is it. What the other teams do, that's their choice. So if you're a Galatasaray fan, please comment down below some people I might be able to buy. Hang on, if does that mean? Just going to quickly check something, because I think manager's off. No, unpaid. No, what am I doing? Manager's office. No. Team manager. There we go. There we go. I haven't played Master League for a long time because I just haven't really got into it this year. Let's try Mewtwo. See if they put him in it, because he was a PES 6 legend. Adrian Mutu is back on PES 2017, so I will not be signing him unless he's played for Galatasaray. Anyway, forward time. I'm just going to quickly check. Move to. Don't think he has ever played for Galatasaray. So I can sign any of the players that play for Galatasaray at the moment. No. So we've got FC Cologne first in the first game of the PES Master League. I'm just going to have a very quick check at see if team management negotiation. Let's see if Galatasaray are even on the game. I don't think they are. But Muti's on the game. So if you're a big Muti fan from PES 6, well, there you go. He's on the game again. Right, other European teams. We've got Galatasaray on this game. We've got Besiktas, and that's it. No Galatasaray. So I've chosen a team that has no team in the actual game. If that makes sense. Club teams, nationality. Can you just go by league? No, you can't. Well, we're gonna have a special search. We're gonna. If you see any people that you think, hang on, that's one. Sort by ascending order, I think, isn't it? You know. No, that's position. No, we want overrating, descending. Okay. What? Thomas Müller. Staggers. Don't tell me I've put legends on. I didn't put legends on. Douglas Costa. Schneider. We're going to sign him because he is part of the Galatasaray team and has played for Galatasaray in real life. If you don't like that rule where I can sign any players that who used to play for Galatasaray or playing for Galatasaray, Tolski, just say down below and I'll sell them straight back. Just stick with the national team, but I just think that's fair enough because otherwise I won't be signing anyone and it'll be quite boring for me. So when I move for Arsenal, I can only sign players that are used to play for Arsenal or play for Arsenal. And when I mean used to play for Arsenal or Galatasaray, what I'm trying to say, yeah, for example, if they played for Galatasaray and now they play for, let's say, Barcelona, I can still sign them. That's what I'm trying to say. Anyway. Enough of that, me jabbing on. Let's get on with the first match against FC Cologne. Let's see what this team looks like. Because I didn't see the team at all. I just chose it because I know Behic is a supporter. He also supports Liverpool. So let's have a look. Of course, you're going to see sometimes a bit of a glitch where they might look completely different to how they look. Let's fix on. We've got Albert Riera. Rigobert Song, who is the uncle of Alexander Song. We've got Proposcu and Tarim. We're going to play Rigobert Song to start off with. None of these players ring any bells to me. Only Albert Brumer. Start again. Only Riera. We've got Emmanuel Bouet. We've got Hakan Sokka, Kolak. I've heard of both of them. Gilgi Hadji, Emre, Schneider. We've already got a fake Schneider. We're going to sign the real Schneider. Two guy. Song, Poposcu, Uvakta and Tafarel. When I say fake one, it's the ones they've created, alright? Anyway, I think we're going to stick with this. Any suggestions down below? We're playing on regular because I'm shit at PES. And I will put that up. Here's the kits we're going to be over. Both kits clash with it. I might go in and just create a plain white one. Just unless any of you guys want to create another kit of PES Legends, I'll put that in. It's tricky kits to start off, but that is the actual Schneider, isn't it? I don't know. Who knows? It might go wrong, but let's just see what happens. As we go into our first game in the Classic, I'm going to film a few in a row, a few episodes. An episode like this, and I'll do a normal episode, which will be a month. How I would do it the other way, and then I'll give you a little vote how you would rather it. Episode 1 or episode 2.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
But here we go, first game of the Classic Legends Division 2, Classic Legends 2 to be precise, sponsored by PES Universe, made by PES Universe. Well, thanks to PES Universe, we've got this. I enjoyed the first Legends file, as you could tell by me doing a series on it. It was fairly good. I fairly enjoyed it, but I got a bit bored because it was just thingy. But now we've got a Master League. It should be a bit better. Bit better? It'll be fucking amazing. What am I trying to say? There's the team for FC Cologne. I'm going to skip now. Should have added Sidemen FC. Well, we're underway here in the Master League. I'm just going to change the camera in a minute because I'm on a second account, not my normal account, so I'm going to go a bit closer. So I'm just going to quickly do that while I think about it. I like it. Don't know why. I like it a bit closer. I know a lot of people like it far away, so you can see more of the pitch, but I like it a bit closer.
So a great thrill to
anyway,
witness the start of a brand new managerial career. What a day this is for him.
Gives it Georgi Haji.
Jim, what do you think of
back to Wesley
prospects?
Schneider!
I think
it's an early chance, and Harold Schumacher with the save.
That seems to split opinion
amongst
the supporters, but they can play a part in getting right behind them and the team, and who knows, a decent start, and it could have the desired impact.
Cut out. One back. Here's Zimmerman. Strack. Coleman. Fischke. Law. This is the first chance they get it into the boxes. Fischer! It's 1-0 FC Cologne! I didn't even bring out the keeper, but FC Cologne have scored the first goal in this Master League. I started for my normal Master League.
Heavenly, and because
I think I only won the first game in the last episode of it, which was a Europa League. I don't even know who's even in the Europa League in this. We won't be, obviously, because we're in Division 2. Oh my god, there's a waving flag and no one's there. Because the Division 2 won't have as many kits. Arsenal, I think, had about 4. No, Chelsea has about 4 kits. I'm gutted they don't allow you to have a second goalkeeper kit now.
Cologne take the early advantage.
We're underway here. Galatasaray know that they need to score sooner rather than later if they're going to pose a challenge in this league. Because they're not showing much at the moment. Passing around, here's Schneider. Georgi Haji, Emre. Got tackled there by the defender.
Got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again.
Fischke.
Defence has got rid of that.
Song wins it back, but giving it away again to Coleman. They're not started off too well. I might move. I think we might do a thing where I'll move teams each Legends each season, except there's probably unless I go up. If I go up, I'll stay with Galatasaray probably.
Brings it forward
at the end of the season. Emre to Polak, and it's offside.
Offside that time.
I've done the divisions exactly how they've done
just
it,
when
so
we were
you
about
can
to
edit
appreciate
it.
a lovely one-touch pass.
No, they decided to have Leeds United and not AC Milan or Juventus in the top division, so be it. That's what they want. That's how they did it. Not complaining. So if they want, if AC Milan want to get back up there, well, they have to just get promoted. Of course, it was Juventus who knocked us out of the PES Legends Cup I was doing in the first version of the foul.
Had a foul.
Per tackle.
The referee's given it.
Per tackle.
And he's going to have his name taken.
So yellow card for Emery. No, his second name begins with a B, and I'm not going to bother trying. I think that's the one that he's played for Newcastle. Just don't. My eyes feel a bit strained. I think I played gaming too much this year.
Can he finish?
Shot gets here there from the goalkeeper. Tap it out.
Very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
I was unlucky with that first goal. It's hit the corner flag and comes back in.
Nicely controlled.
Chance now. He's beaten the defender. Ball into middle. It's 2-0 to FC Cologne.
2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Here at the Rhine Energy Stadion.
Oh, the cross
They've scored a second. They hit that bloody corner flag that was going out.
Well, as
it was a
contact
good
goes,
1-2 with the corner flag.
The
defender came in, completely missed, wrong-footed and headed. Oh my god! I tell I haven't played PES since. The last time I played PES is when I last uploaded a classic Legends.
Take a 2-goal lead. Things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
I might change the games. It's 10 minutes at the moment. If I stick with one game an episode, it will say 10. If I do multiple game episode, I might make the games a bit shorter, which might mean less goals. Here's Law, who
Forward
scored
it
that goal.
goes.
Fishka.
Good running with the ball. Can they build
Stop
on it?
Oh, I've realised what I'm doing.
That's a foul.
I've got the right thing for it.
And that's going to be a booking.
So I'm so used to FIFA controls. That's why I'm doing shit. Got the wrong controls. Right, I always play with the FIFA controls. So yellow card to Emmanuel Abue. Select sides. Edit personal data. I swear I changed it. Custom. Headed back away. As far as an FC Cologne player, here's
Who's ball? Who's going to get there?
Emery gets a tackle and then passes it off again. Here's Hakan Suka.
Forward. What does he try from here?
Ball over the top. That's a lovely chip through ball to Kolak, but the defender reads it first. But he's won it back. And it's fallen away of FC Cologne.
Who's going to make this theirs?
Lucky there for Galatasaray. It's not a very good start in their first game in this classic Legends Master League.
Muller. This is promising.
Tackled there from Rigobert Song. He's playing his way into the team even though it's the first game. Emery. Crowd's a bit quiet. It's stunned by the fact it's 2-0. Actually no.
It's the route one option.
Why they've gone quiet.
Good challenge. Stood up well against his man.
Here's Schneider. Georgi Hadji. Back to Emmanuel Abue. Two guy. So when if I move to Arsenal, I can sign Abue. Yes. The turn doesn't quite work out there.
It's a long forward pass.
Fishka. Fishka again.
Great run this. He's covered quite a distance.
Still well won from Rigobert Song.
Run, but equally determined piece of defending.
This is by far a better game this year. Schneider. Emre. Come on, Colin. You need to learn how to play PES again. Lubatsky.
Tries a through
top.
ball.
Headed away. Chance! Great save, Taffarel.
It's a loose ball.
It's still not away from FC Cologne, and it's finally away now.
Block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, what is the new year going to bring for PES for my channel? Well, this is now going to be one of the main series.
It's a long pass
if it
towards
goes
the front.
a few weeks without it, just don't cry, it will return.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from
here?
here?
I've got funniest moments up to the 5th of my channel throughout the 2016. The volley! And it's over the bar.
That really should have hit the net.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
What was I saying? Yeah, FIFA 17 Ultimate League might come back one day. But I'm not planning anything. I'll do whatever video I fancy doing, because towards the end of this year I've just been trying to get everything out just before Christmas and a few videos before Christmas.
And he's cut it out
a bit, so I'll just do whatever I fancy whenever I fancy. Might not be my usual upload schedule of
pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Might be uploading on Wednesday, might upload on a Saturday, and that might be just it. But who knows? But we've got a lot. Half time has come. We've got a lot to do. I'm probably overlooking someone really good here, so if you're... I'm going to take Hadji off, Georgi Hadji, the best player on this team, with 91 rating. I'm probably overlooking someone really good on the bench. The heck, if you can help me. I know you'll go with Tesla.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then
looking for a
use
ball
that
into the middle.
momentum to go again.
Oh, it's a dangerous pass back. That really could have been one on, but it wasn't read very well. by the Galatasaray striker. What's the date today, Rob? 29th?
Into some space.
29th, okay. Of course, I've got Don Bradman Cricket 2017 I've bought. We've done the first Ashes. That was a very interesting Ashes test, that was. We'll be doing into a £10 voucher of your choice. It has to be English, sorry. You don't have to be English, but it will be pounds unless you want to donate it to charity.
Dinks one in.
Ball over the top. For shots, and it's wide.
Saved only by poor finishing. I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
31st. That I'll do the draw. There's only three people challenge me, and 3 people beat me. It could be any game of your choice. Obviously, I have to have it. If you're on like PES on Xbox and you can work out a way like you to film a game on your mobile or something and you score 3, then I have to score 3, same settings, which I did with Ryan Lochran, sorry. That draw will be the first, second, oh, that'll be the second.
Another piece of
really
good
defending. I'm probably going to end that series. I probably won't do that series again. Challenge random shit.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Zimmerman. I'm using this game as the game that I'm just getting back used to the
where to next? Crosses in a low
again,
one.
I don't know if you find this. You don't play a game for a while, it takes a little while for you to get back. I've got Battlefield 1, so if you want to see me play Battlefield, I can always do a series on that. Probably not a race to prestige because I've already started. Not a race to prestige, a race of whatever their version. I did start one on Battlefront and just kind of just played that, so. And it kind of killed the enjoyment of the game, so it would literally be like.
Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Just messy about that, but anyway. As you can tell, this game's been pretty shit for me, so that's why I've really barely commentated the last few minutes. Passing's all over the place. I need someone to sign who's good for Galatasaray at the moment. Emre. Polak. I've got no one up there. Why am I pass?
Oh, that's too long.
Just going to do something quickly. I'm going to give a little run out to a few plays. Let's give a run out to Dybala, the 2 guy, and Albert Riera, the former Liverpool player. Remember when he signed for us? Come on, let's get a goal. Just fill me confidence.
All they can to avoid defeat here on the opening day, but time is running out.
Back used to PES because I haven't played PES.
It's a good-looking cross.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
December or November. Start of December or the end of November. That's how long I
needed to be better than that, and he knows it.
PES Universe for making me unplayable. Chance now.
It's
Sass!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
They've not really every shot's been at
really
Schumacher.
Easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Suka, Sass, Polak's dead already. Of course, they're going to have to worry about it.
Good running with the ball. Can they
build
Suka?
on it? There we go. There's the goal.
It goes. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Has scored. I think he was actually a sympathiser in the coup.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I don't think that was.
Look,
I think
if you
just
defend
making
so
up
carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting to get away with it? It's
the
not going to
50th
happen.
ball in this division. We've also got a.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
To get this goal. Well, this is not the start we want.
Cut out in the nick of time.
It's not the start we wanted. It's a 2-1 victory for FC Cologne here at the Rhine Energy Stadion. It's not the start we wanted, and I know if you are a Galatasaray fan, that's not what you want to see either. But don't worry, in the next episode we will make sure
nobody
we
wants
get
to
our
open a new
first
season in this fashion. It leaves a sour taste in the mouth when hopes would have been set high. A setback, yes, but that should help them generate extra motivation.
Don't worry, if you were a fan of the first Master League series, I'll keep pressing X.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Okay, what we got to say? I got a. So the first match days, 2-1, 3-1 to Fiorentina. Juventus beat AC Milan. AS Monaco drew with Newcastle. 4-0 for Nottingham Forest. 1-1. 2-0, 1-0, Penarol, of course the only South American side in this part. The other few are in the division above, I believe. Everton beat Tottenham. Dynamo Kiev beat Valencia, and Werder Bremen beat Feyenoord Rotterdam. So, where have we started off? We started off in low in the table. I might simulate a few games here and there. Yeah, back. Oh, the new team role for Claudio Taffarel. Hit the team role of creator. He's a goalkeeper. Right, what's happened here? Scouting, eh? Right, we're gonna. Well, we might as well see players. Ramalats for Barcelona. No. Dennis Irwin. No. Gonzalez, no. Well, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting who they see, because I won't be signing many of them. Anyway, we're going to end this first episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. Next game we have is AC Milan. I'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.